Okay, let's reload the game. So, my title for the stream wasn't correct. I don't know how that happened, however, I have fixed it. I had to start over. But it's corrected. Okay, cool, so I know I don't need to touch the grass. Yeah, I know, touching grass, such a meme. No, load. Oh, and welcome to the stream. So, this is my second attempt at shiny hunting Latias. Last time I spent 2 hours on stream and 2 hours off, so this brings us to a total of 4 and heading into enough. Oh, did I touch the grass? Oh, so if I go in a diagonal roll, it actually unloads it faster. But it's all red, so we go back and it's just a diagonal roll. There we go. Oh, I see it. Go away. Oh. Why is it not despawning? Wow, that one really stuck around. I suppose if I don't get too far away from the time it moves forward, yeah, that was what happens. Oh, and there's the call. As soon as those spawn, that's it. Alright, so let's reload the game. So I'm looking at how it despawns. Sometimes it goes away pretty quickly, like there. Other times you have to look a bit further back, so... How can I optimize that to make it all the time in the ideal location? Because I don't want to have to run all of the way back. So I went pretty far that one. Oh, I almost fell off. That'd have been annoying. Okay. Gotta watch out for that. So, all the shiny noises I've been hearing when I come back here, it's not been Curlia, it's actually been Muna. Muna down on the ground, and yep, that's what I've been triggering. And I've triggered about 7 of them. So that's 7 phases. I'm not sure if they're alpha or not, but doesn't really matter, so but 7 on the Muna and 1 on the Altaria. Oh, that despawned pretty quick. So I'm trying to be minimal on the phases because I don't like to phase too often. Virizion was a bit of a disaster. I phased so many times, mostly in victory bells. Right. So, I didn't notice yesterday, but my stream was mistitled. I still had Parakeet on it. But then again yesterday, I was in such a rush. I barely spent any time to relax. And I was straight into a stream. Well, issue corrected. And I had to fix the title here too. Because I just let it autofill. And well, autofill can be your friend, or it can make stuff, oh, not good. Alright, that's the reset. Okay. This one is a lot harder to get than Latios, and that was single checks in a reload. So I'm kinda over odds in this one. This is supposed to be pretty easy. Oh, well, that's RNG for you, huh? Can never guarantee what you're gonna get. Because Virizion, oh, that took a long time. Cobalion, that was over 5 days. So I hunted Cobalion randomly over 5 days. The 21st to the 26th. And Virizion was 2 weeks. Hunts over 2 weeks. Right, so if I cut a diagonal across there, that'll get me a spawn quicker. Oh, that went away so quickly. Do I just keep doing diagonals? If it works, I'll keep doing it. There we go. So diagonals are the way. You spawn it in quicker and you despawn it quicker. Oh, definitely red. Oh, that one despawned before I even got off the roof. I was just like, wow, okay, that's so quick. Oh, yeah, that does work. So, if I get right to the very edge in that corner and make sure I cut a straight diagonal, I can optimize this, can't I? Hopefully without running off. Okay. Diagonal again. Diagonal. Okay, that's red. Once again, we go. So if I find it during the stream, after I get it, I'm gonna cut the stream off. Because that's the purpose. Just to get this Pokemon. Oh, so much Discord activity. Yep. Pretty cool. I'll have to check it later. Alright, awesome. So, I'm just gonna switch the layout over. Let's see. Ocean. Ocean sounds. It's all on. Awesome. Okay, back to the hunt. Okay, so I feel like I am getting more chicks in than Latias, and I was thinking about it yesterday because I know I don't have the perfect amount of time on my donut, but at least I don't have to reset like I did for Latios, so any amount of checks I can do without having to reset, well, that saves me time in the long haul because I'm on Switch 1 and load times are not good. And Alpha's all back. Oh, so, double fail. So I always run it down to about 900 calories, then once I hit 900, and just reload the game. Because I have a plan. If I can find it before I hit 900, I can save and just do some reloads and see if Alpha Muna will spawn in. It's a low chance, like 20%, but if I can get both, I would love that. But that's me being optimistic. So I need to find this before it hits 900 calories. Save up there. Wait for the count to run down to 900. Then hope the Alpha spawns in. Moo milk. gosh, gosh, you can play Pokemon Sun and Moon on the Switch, but what can you do? You can't. I would buy it in a heartbeat, but it's not for sale. Come on, Latias. I need to shine. Like, gosh. Like, how many more times? I just want to finish off this DLC. I'm so tired of it. I want to play the game. So, ever get the feeling that you're so close to finishing, yet it also feels so far away, like it's both there and it isn't there, because that's how I kind of feel right now. This Latias is my only barrier left to actually beating the DLC. After this, I can just get Keldeo, and Keldeo's shiny lock, so all it takes is get the special scan, which will take 5 to 6 failed scans at most, and then I can just go around, throw a ball at it, and catch it. No resetting, no running, no checking, just is what it is, or is what it will be. So I'm looking forward to that, but this Latias is just, oh gosh, it just doesn't want to shine. I'd bet that Latias lock in Ultra Moon. Okay, pretty good so far. You're despawning quite rapidly. Alright, that's red, I can tell. So the trick is to get down here quick enough before he moves forward. If you can do that, you can kind of optimize running back and forth, so run diagonal as fast as possible, and you'll get it. So diagonal here, diagonal there. Oh no, it's coming forward. This is so time sensitive. Alright, that one did not despawn. No problem though, I was at the time limit anyway, so we'll just reload the game anyhow. So, before I came on stream, I was getting some ribbons for my Pokemon. Yeah, I got a bunch of them on NVDSP, so I made good progress. And I know where to get like the special ribbons. Of course it's a contest ribbons, but there's the Resort Island, and on the resort you can go into this place where you can buy ribbons. When it's at 10,000, One is at 100,000 and one is at 9,999. So I can't afford the basically 1 million Poke Gold ribbon, but I'm going to be grinding some Elite 4 battles out, or more than some, a lot. So that's where I'll be making my money to get the 1 million Poke Dollars ribbon. And that will go into my, well, I believe my shiny Arceus, because I want my shiny Arceus to have that ribbon. And eventually Mesprit. But Arceus is a priority. But for most of them, I'd be happy with them just having the 100,000 ribbon. Now, the actual contest ribbons, well, those are a problem because I have to grind berries. And that bit is, well, a matter of patience. You can't just, like, steamroll it, you have to wait for those to grow. I need to, like, grow the berries that will give you the chance to have a general boost to all of your stats, but not one of the berries which is boosting only a specific stat like coolness or cuteness, or those other factors. So I need an all-round berry and I need to plant lots of those. Lava. Gosh, that's what I'm waiting for really, to get the Latias before those spawn, then just wait for those to pop in. I know it's ambitious, but I'm allowed to dream, so I'm dreaming. Alright, so speed is a matter of essence, and quicker I retreat, quicker it goes away. Spawn it quicker, get away quicker. Oh, another phase. That's just awesome. Welcome, Luna number 8. Oh, it's red. And now that's going to be a long reset, so... yeah, it sucks. I took too long to back off, so moving along. Game over. Such a piece of shit. What's this one? Altaria? Help! Well, could all distract. Well, I don't know what Sean. Like, no idea. Don't matter. That's failed. I ran off and couldn't get back up. All my bad. Okay, so let's just stay focused. Cause I don't want to get distracted like that again. Whatever that face was, I don't know. Because it wasn't a Muna, wasn't an Ontario. It was certainly something. I was doing so well too. I was well ahead of my chips and but damn, so stupid I ran off the edge. You know what? I don't care. I'm not going to be distracted. It phase forever. It does not matter. I'll phase into infinity if I have to. This Latias will be mine. We'll get it and I'm going to end this DLC. So, official count, we're now at 10 phases and no shiny Latias. Kinda disappointing. What can you do? Not much. Okay, it despawned. It just took a little bit longer. Good recover. Yep. Managed to not fall off this time. So I'm coming back at diagonal. I'll just have to make sure that it's not too extreme of an angle. Which is what has been happening a couple of times. The angle has been too steep. Yosh, iku. Mochido. It's always a bit weird when you're kind of running towards the camera. You're never quite sure if you're going to land or if you're going to fall, so it's a bit of a risk, but I'm going to keep doing it because it's the only way to optimise this run. And sure, maybe a few times I'll slip off the edge, but what can I do? It's either that or slowly pan the camera, which I don't want to do. Just as long as don't fall all the way down, I'll be okay. It's just this big falls that are the problem. Nice save. Okay, that's so red. And it's gone. Yosh, Mochido. Let's go again. Well, if I press A... Alright, and that be phase number 10. Or is it 11? It's either 10 or 11. Okay, so I'll just count as phase number 11. Yeah, it's safer to do that because I don't remember if it was 10 or 11, so I'm just gonna go up on the higher side because that makes more sense. No, sometimes I'm not actually sure what I'm phasing on because I've gone down and not actually seen anything. So it's weird. I don't know where it's actually coming in from. If it's not Altaria, if it's not Amuna, then what is it? It can't be the bats on the other side, because they're not shiny and they're too far out of range, so... The Noivern, yeah, so... They're way up there and there's some triggers close to this side. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm wasting time. That was a super long reset. Gosh, okay, gotta recover. That is not a recovery. That's a fail. Failing. Oh! There it goes again. That's number 12. 12 phase. And I'm all over the place. Gosh. Okay, so, let's see how far we've been. 58 minutes, cut off 5 because I started it a bit late. Okay, so 53 minutes and no luck. And right at the moment, it says it's 11:01. Oh yes, I want to run past midnight if I want to hit 2 hours. Okay. No problem. Can do it. 2 hours? That is my goal, so that's what I'm gonna go to. Even if it grows past midnight. Which it will. Oh yeah, this is so much better. I'm hitting the timers perfectly. Optimize, optimize, optimize. Oh, I got a bit too excited there and I just rolled prematurely. Yosh, okay, I will be right back. Just give me a minute. Alright, I am back. Let's go get this Latias. I'm motivated, I have a purpose, and I'm gonna head towards it, so let's go get that shiny. So today has been kind of good. It was wet, and when I was visiting my relative, they wanted to go for this walk through this park that they live nearby, and it was so muddy. Like, my shoes got wrecked, like absolutely wrecked. I had to come home and throw them in the washing machine because there's just so much mud in them. Their shoes kinda got wrecked too. I really don't like running towards the camera. It's just not fun, you know? You just fall off. I'm falling off a lot. Oh, that's so close. Well, oh, it did so. Anyway, I don't like running towards this camera. It's so risky. I'd rather be shiny resetting for a shiny Arceus than actually doing this, because at least it's just you press the button to go forward and you wait for an animation to play. Boom! And you've done your check. So I will be getting a Switch 2 in March, which means I have the new layout to have two Switch at layouts. Oh, I'm getting so confused. Ah, my head. Anyway, so I will have two switches and I want to capture them both. So I'll make a new overlay that will have a view for both of them. And then I'll be able to double shiny hunt. That'd be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that, but I have the layout in mind. And I'm going to start working on it tomorrow. I'll once again be a sun and moon themed overlay. No, reset! Gosh, don't make me touch grass. Gosh, that sounds so stupid. Anyhow, I know what I'm going to do for my overlay. Alright, reset time. So, odds are about 1 out of 580. I wonder how many I'm at if each one is that. I do it by that amount. I'm probably over odds. Almost certainly over odds. Not just in time, but actual checks. I'll be over 580 checks. Probably in the 600s. And I have 12 shiny phases. None of which I've picked up, because if I do, I won't have time to do this. I would have to basically either try to grow a new donut, or just have even less time. Which I don't want to have, because I already have this Latias as it is. Gosh. Come on. Turn yellow. Come on. I want to see some yellow. Oh, I almost fell off again. Boom. So, if I just like immediately roll, assuming that I'm not gonna get it, It should make the return trip that bit easier. That one must not have reset. There we go. So we've lost some time. Oh, forget it. I'm making so many mistakes. Reload. Okay, let's hope I actually stop making mistakes, because I'm getting fed up with that. That's all on me, you know? I'm the one making mistakes. I'm the one goofing the timer. No, it despawned already. It looked like it had despawned, but it hadn't. It kind of just ducked. Oh, there we go. Phase number 13. Okay, so I believe I know why I'm not actually seeing the shiny when I go down to see what I faced on, and what's happened is, because I am not seeing the shiny, I just get far enough away from it that it despawns, which I believe is what's happening. But I must be a Mina. I would say almost all of the ones I've faced on will be Minas, and they'll be the ones directly below that I run back to. So when I come here, there's actually a bunch of Muna just like directly down from there. I'm going to need to create a bit in my layout just for the phases. Yeah, but I'm not sure where I'd put it. I don't have much space. Maybe on the other side of Rotom. Probably. You know what? I'll do that tonight when I start a new overlay. Yeah, so when I start my dual screen overlay, I'll also make a quick phasing text. Oh, there we go. phase number 14. By the time this hunt is over, I'll have probably phased on a whole box of shiny Muna. I'll be so sad because, well, I love that Pokemon, at least the shiny of it. Purple is an amazing colour, and that's why I like the shiny. And it's specifically why I want the shiny alpha of it, because it's purple. If it's a purple shiny, I want it. Oh, and for obvious reasons, purple is also why I like a Corolla from Sun and Moon, because she's purple. So yeah, if a character has a purple theme or the shiny is purple, then I'm fond of that. Yep, a colour preferential bias. Watashi wa gambaru. Mochito? Yochigai doko desu ka? Oh, I thought that was it for a moment, but it wasn't. Hey, but no, I actually managed to not fall off or do anything stupid. It's a bonus. Hyperspace Lumios. bane of my life. Bane of my time. You know, I've never been a fan of timed content. I like to take content at my own pace. But it's sad, you know? You make these zones, and yes, you could just go and say, sure. We rescanned a bunch of pre-existing assets. Okay, sure. That's true. But it means like, they never had any reason to, you know, actually put any effort in because it's a timer. And people aren't exactly going to be stopping and looking, you know? Timers will be like, go, 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 go. Forcing people on, so they put zero effort into actually making these places kind of fun. Because there's no reason to. Now just imagine if we removed that timer and allowed for exploration, how much better these places would be. We'd have actually put fun content in here and made it so that people wanted to come in and explore hyperspace limos. But as it is, it's like, run, run, run. It's so sad, wasted potential. Już, chodź to. So, sometimes it looks like it's despawned, but it hasn't. Gotta be careful of that. Alright, so we now have 15 phases. So kind of unrelated, right? World of Warcraft is having this like, oh, phase number 16, right? Things all keep stacking up, right? So anyway, as I was saying, World of Warcraft is having this welcome back weekend. It's going from Friday through Sunday. Now, I want to like go through and just like get my one of the characters out of the new starter zone. Just one of them. I have too many, but I'm not actually going to go back to playing World of Warcraft because that's really only a game you can play with friends. If you don't have a big group of friends, then the game's useless. Playing with random people? Forget it. They're toxic. So, I could never go back to that game actively. Unless I knew that it had a big community. Which I don't. So yeah, I'll just do this welcome back day, and the whole point of it is so that my characters get basically refreshed. So my account gets marked as active and all my character names will stay mine. They don't time out and people can't claim them. That's the main thing. That all my character names stay as my own. And I have a bunch of them. Right, game, you can reload while I'll go get myself a drink. So yeah, as I was saying, I want to keep all of my Warcraft character names, just because memories. But it's not a game I could actively play on my own. Because the reality of World of Warcraft is, if you are a solo player, you can only go so far. Like, you get basic gear, and you'll struggle along the way, and eventually you'll just hit a wall. And that's it. People won't invite you because, oh, your gear's too level, oh, your rating's too low. Oh gosh, okay. Then what do? I can't exactly just roll into a busy guild and expect everyone to be accepting or want to help you learn. No. Don't expect that. People don't want to help you learn. They just want to be in and out and run as quickly as possible. It's not really a real community. It's more like an express community in the sense that they want some of the community aspects, but not all of them. Okay, that run was not optimal. I went off at the diagonals and more into straights, so I wasted a lot of time. I'll correct that. Back to the diagonals. Okay, so let's talk PTSD, specifically the Elite Four. I was worried that I would have a hard time beating them in an easy and repeatable way. I was doing some basic runs and I found that if you lead by Rayquaza for the first match, and then Kyogre for the next two, and then you go with Giratina for the fourth one, you can get through the first Elite Four, no problem. Then you get to Cynthia, and she's just a mixture of Kyogre and Rayquaza for the most part. And if you do that, you'll get about 40 to 50,000 Poké Dollars each time. Oh, that did not reset. Gosh. Okay, so get about 40 to 50,000 Poké Dollars each time you go through the Elite Four. And since I know the actual best formula for just like getting through there, it makes it easy and repeatable, and I can just like farm the ribbon that you get from there and become the Sinner Champion. Get 50,000 and build up towards the $1 million ribbon for my shiny Arceus. So that's what I'm going to be doing in that. I need to save up 1 million Poké Dollars for the Arceus $1 million ribbon. Run. Oh well, I'll start the timer now. And there we go. Shiny phase number 17. Okay. All good. Oh, nuh-uh. Alpha spawned and they wanted to beat me up. Well, I'm not giving them the opportunity. So, we just reload the game and go back at it. Them's the digs, huh? Reset, reset, reset. You know, I wish I could just like save it with Heatran already put away, but then I would lose time. So I'll just accept that I have to press down every time I reload the save point. Because that is reality. Reality comes at a cost. Oh no, it's not despawned. Now it is. So assume that it's failed and do the roll. Just do it every time. Oh, I swear I'm like so paranoid, like, I know that's a psychic icon, and that means I have psychic, sparkling power 3, but it sure does not feel like it. It feels like I'm running the wrong sparkling power, but I'm not. You see? Psychic. It's just weird. Come on, Latias. Be yellow. Can't you just be yellow for me? Let me complete the DLC. Okay, that's red. Alright, and we have phase number 18. There's 18 units we faced on, one of which was confirmed alpha. Alright, let's see if I can do something here. So it'll be subcount, copy, paste, duplicate. So I'll make this a bit bigger. Where do I find that? Outline 5, vertical, Okay, that's the face counter added. It's weird. So all these Muna, they're on the same one at 580 as Latias is, yet they're shining but Latias is not. How can I roll 1 out of 58 on a Muna constantly but not get Latias? I don't know. It's a weird one. Okay, so I was testing there to see if just going onto the edge is enough to trigger that reset, but no, it's not. And Alpha, so appear back. Just on time. Perfect. Campecky. From that moment you see the flash of red, you know, you failed. It's awesome, but it's also perseverance. Gotta keep going, see what results. Oh, sorry. I was kind of dozing off there. I just closed my eyes and... Oh, I just wanted to fall asleep. I really did not get enough sleep today. Went to bed late, woke up early, and... It's not ideal. Actually, it's far from ideal. However, that's just how it went. Had to get up early, had to go out, had to go shopping, had to visit a relative, all of that stuff. Because those are what family responsibilities are. You help family out, especially those who need them. Oh well, we have involved tomorrow. But sleep in a whole lot. Wake up for today. Latias, come on, like, whale boards now. I was to begin with, I so am now. Kilometers over odds, miles over odds. know what? I'm still motivated. It's just my body isn't. Okay, so let's just talk random stuff because I feel like I'm being a little bit too quiet. So today, like I said, I helped out a relative and a nephew was visiting them too, and I lent the nephew my copy of Pokemon Sword so they can actually try out a proper Pokemon game and not just be a Pokemon Go player, so that's all good. And let's see. I got serial creative work done. Like I said, I got some brilliance on my Pokemon. Did a little bit of that after I got home. And, well, here I am. Pretty much that's all I've gotten done today. I think after this I'll just like get to bed, get my laptop, have the Switch on the side, and just do a few shiny checks and watch some live streams. Wherever it is, just chill and then go to sleep early, because that seems ideal to me. Alright, unit about to respawn, so let's check and reload the game. Yeah, huh? I've seen ya. You ran around me. But yeah, like gosh, this hyperspace Lumios is so depressing looking. So bleached of colour, so little to do. I really can't stand looking at the place. It's so devoid of colour. So devoid of life. Oh no! Ah! Yup! Gosh, I almost fell off again. What an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Alright, one more phase. Taking us up to 19. I'll add that on once this hit the reset point. So I had to run back and forth right there because Latias wasn't despawning. Yo, we need to talk. You need to shine. Like, hurry up and shine already. That's how bored I am of her. To tell the Pokemon in the game just to hurry up and shine. Gosh, it's not doing it. Alright, we're going to do that, and for quickness sake, we'll reload. No. Kill the process. Okay. Back in. So the colour I'm looking to see is a yellowy orange. Give or take depending on the saturation levels of your display. It'll be somewhere in between yellow and orange. But that is most absolutely not it. Alright, she did not reset. She's still not reset. Right, she's reset now and I've phased up to 20. That's a lot of time lost. She just came so far forward that doing the normal backwards route is not enough. Oh no, for a moment it seemed a bit orange, but then it immediately went to red. It was just the way it flipped around. So you'd have to do that little flip, you see? You kind of rotate. Alright, let's go see what I faced on. I'm almost certain it's another Muna. Those Munas are right down here. There we go. As expected, directly below me. We are at, let me see, 20 past midnight. Yosh, alright, we're gonna do one more check and then that'll be the end of my stream. So, it's not been very successful. Well, it's been successful if you consider getting phases to be successful. But what can you do? Hey? Just how it is. So, let's give this one more go. I think this will probably be the last time I live stream trying to get Latias. I'll probably just go all out trying to get her offline. Yeah, because I really do want to just get this over with. I'm not going to wait days for the next attempt, so whatever will be, and I'll rush it and get it and probably turn it to a shot. So yeah, I have a 2-hour rule. I'm really trying to stick to it. I don't mind going over it a little bit, but going way over it, I'm not going to do that. Turn! Right, it's red. It's totally red, okay? And, okay, let's unload it. I'll get 2 more checks. give or take. Red? Unload. Gosh, that one came too far forward. Sometimes it just does that. It just keeps going forward and forward. Okay, it's red. Right, let's say we forget about the Muna and just focus on trying to get Latias. We'll get maybe 3 more checks. And we'll sacrifice the chance for Alpha, but I don't really mind. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. Oh, that's what she said. Joke. Joke. Okay, I'm joking. You're being a mega pain. I'm gonna make you shine. Anyhow, that's the end of my stream. I got very successful in the amount of phases, I guess, and no Latias. However, nothing is guaranteed in life, so that's just how it went. So thank you to anyone who watched, in the past, a present, and in the future. Hope you all having a good day, night, evening, and well, goodbye now. Take care.